And today we'll be looking at MMC's Skylynx, but we also be giving away these Combiner War Devastators hands. All you got to do is just switch pull the mushroom paste from the other hands and slip these in, and you're all good. To the first person who comments on the video. So whatever. Anyways, let's move on. Here's the boxes. They look real nice. Good artwork on them. Look kind of flat, matte-like, but it works. It's nice. Same thing here. You can see the reformatted and whatnot. Same colors, just different sizes. And in the back is the same exact art, except just different sizes again. Here you can see Skylynx's head right there. And then we'll slide this box over a little bit, and there's Skylynx's head again. So yeah, same exact artwork in the back. But let's pull him out here in his space shuttle mode. Already combined. And this thing is a solid brick. Solid brick. Very nice. Very nice and hefty. A lot of die cast at the bottom part of this toy. So yeah, nice colors on them. Nice little gold shining through here. The stabilizers in the back's a little bit articulatable. The thrusters in the back don't seem to do anything. The paw feet are all die cast. A lot of detail molded in the bottom. You see the little yellow windows here. You got the light up action. These paws are die cast, same as the forms in the back. Those are die cast as well, and some other die cast parts in there. The thrusters don't seem to do much. You can turn the bottom ones around a little bit, but they seem kind of hard, so I wouldn't do that. I'd prefer the darker one, the first release of this toy with the dark blue and whiter white. But I picked this guy up a spring sale from TF Source. Looks good at the bottom too. Nice little moldings. Enough detail moldings on there, not overbearing. But it's cool. It's real nice. Real nice. Let's bring out I got these for Father's Day. These cassettes, Blasters cassettes. I got these for Father's Day. And I never did this review along with the Skylynx. Just never did it. But since it's a slow week, I'm waiting on Swerve to come in. So decided to make these videos. And the scale's a little off. The cassette needs to be a little bit smaller, but it works. You know, use your imagination. It looks good. And these cassette bots are built very, very well. Very well. And here is Cliff Jumpers MMCs. You can see how it looks with a little car bot. I think that works a little bit better. So it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get them in this combined mode here. That blast effect right there is from MPRC. And this thing is good. You know, the little right here, this thing, it's like a little foam, styrofoam that I cut off and kind of put it together to hold that neck up, because without this, that neck will be floppy down. It's not too bad, but you know, I put it on there just to hold it up. So I gotta try to color match it with the white or a little bit of red on there. But that holds it up very well, gives it a lot of strength. Just gotta color match it right there. And its mouth opens and closes, nice sharp teeth, got a little cannon in there. The eyes light up, but I never put batteries on my toys. I don't really care for batteries. So the neck has a lot of articulation, but without that piece that I put in there, it wouldn't hold up. It'll fall. These feet are all die cast. Nice articulation. They turn around, circles. The wings aren't too much articulated, but you know, you can get what you need out of them. So it's pretty cool. The wing over here in the back, the tail, you know, very articulated. Same thing here. I put a little sponge there. I mean, a little styrofoam there, because to give the tail a little bit more strength at the bottom. But this toy is very cool. Very, very cool. It's fun to play with. You don't feel like you're going to break it either. But so yeah, this is a very fun toy here to play with. Just a little head here. And we'll bring out the cassette bots again. We can see how they look. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I need to make an order for Fans Toys to order the 2 more guns from the cassette bots, 2 more guns for the Decepticons, Rumble and Frenzy, so they can each have 2 guns each in their hands. A couple other things I want to order for Fans Toys. Just haven't gotten around to that. But these cassettes are very well built, along with the Decepticon ones. They're nicely built, very good metal. A lot of die casts in them, looking good. Let's go ahead and get this guy into his cat mode. And I dig this one right here. His head is nice. Got some nice articulation to it. You can open his jaw. You got some cannon in there too. It's painted red. You can move it sideways, up, down. Very articulated cat here. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I think this is like his regular mode and cat mode, and then you switch him around and pull him out for his combined mode. But that looks pretty good. The nice colors on him. You know, you can move his waist side to side. My tails are a little floppy, but they'll hold, you know. Put them on a shelf and they'll hold, but, you know, he'll be in combined mode, so those tails will be tucked in. And again, you know, just enough detail molding on this thing, not overdone. So it still fits in with these new tune toys out here. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. You can switch his waist here. And you can also go up and down with it, too. So, it's pretty cool. Very good. Very nice. We'll put him some cassette bots here. Give him some comparisons. Well, let's start off first with Cliff Jumper. Little car bot. This will be my forever comparison toy. Cliff Jumper. He'll always be in car mode. And there we go. Stack them around. Give you a look-see. And I think this looks good. I dig them. I dig them. You can tell the big difference in the way Fans Toys make their toys and this MMC company makes their toys. It's this old raggedy wheelie. I'll never buy an X-Transbot toy again. Never. But that's a story for another day. So here you go. Give you a sense of what he looks next to Wheelie. We'll bring out Daniel. I think that's pretty cool. I think it all looks okay. It'll work, you know. I think it'll work. But you can see he should have been just a little bit taller, I think. But we'll work with that. And I think this is the weakest mode, but it is cartoon accurate for sure. I went back and looked. These little feet down here are all die cast. It's kind of hard to stabilize him. He's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to keep him straight, but you can do it. He comes back around, and you could lower the tail down to the ground and give you better stance on, you know, if you want to do it that way. But I was able to get him to stand this way. These never were able to plug in too well, but I think that was just something that was for all the toys. You can see his little leg gave in a little bit here. Fix that up. Give him another turn. So, yeah, this guy is cool. Nice articulation, nice colors. The feet are a little weak. My little red button fell. You see it here, and it went down there where I just pointed at. Yeah, right there. So just put that back in with a little glue maybe so it doesn't pop off no more. But yeah, at least this the weak part on this toy is the legs. They're rather flimsy, can't hold the weight up. Don't forget, you know, to be the first to comment to win the hands too. So give them another little look-see here before we combine them. Close his little mouth, and we'll bring out some Cliff Jumper. Here he is, and I think that looks good. Yeah, I definitely think that looks good. Then we'll bring out the cassette bots again. Here we go. 1, 2, and these things are so cool, man. They're built so good. You know, they're not floppy. They're not flimsy. They feel like they're not gonna break. Nice toys. Nice little toys. And I got those for Father's Day. Thank you to my wife. Keep on putting these little cassettes out here. And then we'll bring Daniel right there. Bring Willie. Take them out. There we go. Excuse me. Let's slide them over to the side here. And we'll bring out the cat out. Try to squeeze him in here. Here we go. So that's how that looks. And I think that'll work. I dig it. So here's the parting shot. I picked this guy up from TF Source, a spring sale. I've got them for 189, man. They should have done something about this neck part here, but it's not a big deal. It was okay. I got it for 189, so I jumped on that real quick. The colors are nice. This is, you can see here his arms, his cat arms are pulled out, and for the beast mode, combined mode, I mean. And I sure wish I had the dark blue version of this one, the first one. You see his little tail kind of sticking out a little bit. And again, you can see that styrofoam I put at the tail and the back to help it. And I think he looks good. He's a very good, fun toy. I'm looking for Predaking, Power of the Primes one. He's crazy expensive, but I gotta have him. That's his arch enemy. So if you decide to pick this toy up or the cassette box, both of them are winners. Both of them are good toys. You can't go wrong, you know. And I think MMC is the only one that has a real good Sky Lynx out there. I don't think there's nothing else that's good out there. I don't do the mainline stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. To all are one.